Michael Blackson says he's taking Ghana, not a section or not an institution or not an entity. He's taking Ghana, our motherland, to court for stealing his $1 million Eurobond investment. But the big question is, who sent you? Who sent you? Willie?
I'm happy he's doing something of the sort because he looked at the states we are in this country where there are rural areas. He went to Winneba, where when you get there are kids that don't even have access to the normal fundamental form of going to education, which is something that is very important in this day and age. If you have kids who are not going to school, it's a bad thing. So someone from his own knowledge, from the diaspora, the person is not even in your part, decides to do an establishment, create a system where they will be schooling for free. He buys an Eurobond in your country where he knows the importance of having these things. And all of a sudden, one day you tell him, we've used your money, there's some haircuts. We've used your money to go and pay China. We owe China people. So now your money, you get 1.something% out of it. And that will be in 15 years. That's deceit.
Okay.
Because you are the same person preaching that, brothers in the diaspora.
Come home.
Oh, you're of 10, come home, come and invest.
2019.
Looks like they're actually not welcome.
Now it's like when they come, they'll be scammed. It is a scam. Let's be honest, it's a scam now. Because if someone like Michael Blackson and someone who is actually fronting this thing, he's the one who has led to most of the guys that came, Chance the rapper, all those guys came through him. He had the African link. He could have gone to Nigeria. He never went there. He came to Ghana.
This is where he is from.
He's from Ghana and Liberia.
Okay.
So he could have gone to Liberia too. But he chose Ghana because he felt you were preaching something good, something right. Now you make the guy invest and you do this. That's fraud. That's fraud at the utmost level. Because we live in a country where, as of now, I don't know if we even have a president. We live in a country that is on free mode. That you would sit here, you have a finance minister. People would buy Euro bonds.
I think it's inappropriate to say that as of now, you don't know if
that is me. That's why I said me. I didn't say you.
No, I
didn't say everybody. I said that's
but
me.
I'm just trying to tell. Like, I feel it's inappropriate.
Why?
To say the country, you feel the country doesn't have a precedent.
The reason why I'm saying that, I have my reasons.
We have other people living in countries that are terrible.
Like, listen, I'm not talking about...
But cannot call state of emergency we don't have a precedent.
Listen, the reason why I'm saying we don't have a precedent is because everything that's happening is
so
like...
it has no guidance. Say that I feel I don't have a president.
I feel we don't.
Don't say we. When you say we, as you are speaking on
but I'm a Ghanaian.
So say I.
I feel I don't have a president in this country.
Thank you very much. I like that.
That is me. I feel I don't have a president in this country because there are some decisions that go on in this country and go bare.
Okay.
That if there was a leader, it wouldn't be something that people would sit down and watch like that. A leader would apprehend somebody. You see, when you sit back,
emotional.
Yes, because I have family members who have also lost. I have family members, or even personally, we've lost Euro bonds due to these same things.
You've got money.
Just leave me alone.
Let's marry in 15 years' time.
No, serious. You see, at the end of the day, if you sit back and you look at it, it's like, why? Why is my own country trying to do this to me? And that's not a good image for Ghana. Someone who is preaching for you to come, you are scamming the person.
Okay. Chris, a quick one on that, and then we'll move on.
You want me to do it quickie? Hey.
Never safe with some conversations.
Well, you see, so somewhere last year, in fact, the school was opened in January last year. So just recently, 1 year anniversary was celebrated in the school, and it was a beautiful occasion, you understand. And when he put up that project, some of us were asking questions, how was he going to fund it? You know, looking at the fact that he's a guy who says he doesn't like asking for help from people. And so I was asking, hey, you're going to run a school in Ghana. For how long? And how are you going to fund it? If the kids are to go to the school for free, and not knowing he's had his plans. Government selling shares, Eurobond, investment, and that is government investment plan. That investment is government investment. So people go to put their money elsewhere with Gold Coast and with what's the name of the other one that collapsed?
Xylophone, Men's Gold.
Men's Gold.
No, it's the xylophone now. You used to remember.
Yes, they go invest in those projects and they lose money. Now we are safe with government because this is a government project. We put our money there and we lose money as well.
So what should we do?
Yes, that is the question.
What do we do?
So now, who is to be trusted here? Is it Men's Gold or the government?
Are you?
Yes. And so, but that comes with investment. Investment with, when you are investing, anything can happen. But not when you are investing with the government. This is Abain's investment.
I should rather
exactly.
be safe.
You should be safe. Exactly. It should be very, very safe, because if I cannot be safe when I am investing in government projects, how then will I be safe when I am supposed to invest in someone else's projects? I feel sad for him, but some people also think that he deserves it because he's been trolling ex-presidents and people who want to come to power. He's been trolling them. And so he's been paid in his own coin. He should just be quiet and know that for investment, once you invest, anything at all can happen.